Late at night, while the world slept peacefully, one brave cat's instincts kicked in, just in time to save her family from a disaster they never saw coming. You won't believe how this ordinary house cat became a hero overnight. Meet Misty, a quiet, gentle cat who spent her days lounging by the windowsill, soaking up the sun. To her family, she was a beloved pet, always calm, always there. But little did they know, Misty would soon prove that she was much more than that. One stormy night, while her family slept, Misty woke up to the scent of something off. It was smoke. It wasn't long before Misty saw it, a small flame flickering in the corner of the living room, quickly growing. The storm had knocked out the power, but a forgotten candle still burned. Now the curtains were catching fire, and in minutes the flames would spread throughout the entire house. Misty's heart raced. Her family, the people who loved her more than anything, were upstairs, sound asleep, unaware of the danger creeping toward them. What could she do? She was just a small cat. But Misty wasn't about to let anything happen to the ones she loved. With the flames spreading fast, Misty bolted up the stairs, her paws barely making a sound as she dashed from room to room, yowling as loud as she could. Her desperate cries echoed through the house. First, she ran into the kids' room. They stirred at the sound of her yowls, their sleepy eyes opening in confusion. "Misty," they murmured, seeing her frantic movements. She ran out, racing down the hall, making sure the whole family heard her cries. Downstairs, the flames were climbing up the walls, black smoke filling the air. Finally, Misty's loud yowls reached the parents. Waking up in a daze, they immediately smelled the smoke and realized something was horribly wrong. They leaped from bed, rushing to gather their children, with Misty still leading the way. Misty darted down the stairs as the family followed in a panic, the heat from the fire now scorching through the lower floor. The air was thick with smoke, and the flames had taken over the entire living room. The front door was blocked, but Misty led them to the back door, a way out they hadn't even thought of in their panic. Just as the flames roared through the hallway, the family burst out the back door, Misty leaping out last as they escaped to safety. They stood outside in the rain, coughing, gasping for air, but alive, thanks to Misty. The firefighters arrived just in time to save the house, but not before the family realized how close they had come to losing everything. Misty, their quiet, loving cat, had saved them all. Without her, they might never have woken up in time. From that night on, Misty was more than just a pet. She was their hero. The family would never forget how a small, silent cat turned into their biggest protector when they needed her most. If Misty's heroic story touched your heart, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more incredible tales of courage, love, and the bond between pets and their families. You never know what your furry friend is capable of.